don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Round one.
Is that some sort of millennial bullshit I don't know about?
No, this show's from the 80s.
Okay.
90s or 80s. It's really old.
You know what? If there was like a mini series of Michael Jackson going around trying independent breweries, being like, "Oh, what do you got here? I'll have a flight."
You're very confused on the Michael Jackson I'm talking about.
Are these all IPAs? Ooh, gross! I don't like that.
Come on, bring me those porters.
This lager makes me sing. Yeah, Michael Jackson reviewing beers, going around the country on a tour bus, reviewing beers is, oh boy, is that ideal. That is just, that's real good. I like that idea a lot, in fact. Chris CCH, thank you for the host, my guy. I was talking about you earlier.
Yo, that's dope. Keep it going. Don't go to those 21 plus tournaments that you can't get to.
Yeah, they'll kick you out for sure. Unfortunately, which we can get into later, but not now because we got a matchup on it.
Yeah,
very smart. That orb is still there though.
And man, time is running out here for Tnatchie to do stuff. Trying to get plus run started.
At this,
and MemberofStarz just going to run away. Just block.
That jump was risky.
Don't jump away.
Why? What did we just tell you not to do? He got so lucky.
That was closer than it needed to be.
This motherfucker jumping in the air, getting hell attacked like a dummy.
Oh, try to back medium punch that devil's reverse a little too high up.
Wait a minute, I didn't know that Michael Jackson was a whiskey drinker.
Neither did I.
I didn't know he was a Highland Park fan. I like Highland Park. Shit's alright. Huh.
Again, the only Michael Jackson that I know knows that drinks is Michael Jackson, beer hunter extraordinaire.
Again, I can't track with that.
It's too bad. I'm going to keep referencing. For once in my life, I have something over you, Joe. I'm sorry.
It's not often. My knowledge of...
Listen, it's all because I took that class on beer, okay?
Fair enough. Alright, MemberofStarz, what are you going to do?
16 weeks of learning beer.
50 seconds on the clock.
Ooh, caught him doing the dive kick with that big old psycho crash.
Again, I don't know why he's going airborne like that. Just raw in the neutral in a punishable situation.
I mean, at a certain point, you test your opponent, but he definitely jumped 4 times in a row, and then Tnatchie was like, okay, stop this shit.
Too much. He misses the dive kick, but it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Wastes a little bit of that V-trigger. What does he need?
Ooh, no punish.
Not. What can Bison do there?
I don't know.
Stand light kick, maybe? Nah,
no, it's too far away for stand light kick. Alright, now the opposite. The shoe's on the other foot.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Why would you press buttons? All you had to do was block.
Oh my goodness. Why didn't you go for the meaty back throw?
I actually can't believe that. I can't believe
Why would you go for the meaty back throw?
All of that. Listen, you got to be aware of the clock. You were in an end game situation.
I feel like meaty back throw was the safest option there for MemberofStarz.
Oh, it totally was. Like, you get the throw. Why would your? Because here's the thing. Well, I don't know. Because at that point,
even
he was within the throws.
Because the backdash wouldn't have killed if like he did backdash. Like if you do the meaty throw, the throw recovers before the backdash button can work.
I'm very disappointed.
Anyway,
in that entire situation.
Doesn't matter what happened that last round. We're in this final round now, Joe. And MemberofStarz getting clipped with the EX Devil's Reverse.
By the way, I don't think we pointed this out here yet, but Tnatchie's jump back jab to contest the dive kick, I'm a big fan.
I mean, it's something that's very hard to deal with, like against Nash and Bison. Just dealing with their jump back normals is super difficult.
Well, that and Bison has a hard time anti-airing any kind of dive kick.
And man, you're seeing that MemberofStarz just looking extremely frustrated now. Tnatchie's just not staying in any sort of comfortable range for MemberofStarz to be in.
I feel like he's trawling. He's trawling now.
I mean, it's one of those things, right? When you don't want to play footsies anymore, the two best ways to not play footsies anymore is to run away and make your opponent run at you and feel frustrated, or to literally hammer them home with offense. Shout out to Sonic Hurricane.
The Footsie's Handbook. That's all it is, man. All right, with that, 1-up to Tnatchie's team, a.k.a. Whatever the fuck they are. We got rid of them? This is why we suck? PaximusWaximus, Prophet,
yeah.
Tnatchie. Okay.
Sorry, I
see y'all
typing.
out there. Hey, Psycho, what's happening? You'll probably be pleased to hear that they lost round. No, that sucks. Because then we don't get to see Terrence.
Yeah. Or Magneto, if he ever showed up.
Yeah, he did. I still don't think he has not been online all night, from what I saw.
Well, I feel like they messaged him like, "Yo, we lost round 1 because you weren't here," and then he's like, "Cool,
Accurate. Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna make dinner and go to sleep."
Fair enough. All right, but we do get to see this Honda, this Edmund Honda.
Please, we really have the real treat of seeing Prophet's Urian.
Electric Honda.
Honda's not electric at all.
Elon Honda.
The splashiest Hondas.
I'm a fan of this color Honda, by the way. That's rather good.
The salmon suit.
Yeah, I like the salmon suit.
Salmon, it's almost like kind of peachy. I would say.
The peach.
Not so much salmon.
Yeah, it's peach. Normal throw.
It's definitely look. You know you're confident in life if you can wear a peach suit.
Oh, absolutely.
You're comfortable with where your money lies.
Misjudged the range on that one, but okay.
Ooh, punish there for.
I feel like you could get a bigger punish on that.
I feel like you could have done EX hands. Yes. At the very least, like jab into EX hands.
Yeah. Electric Honda Civic.
Oh, that's a something. Ooh, big crush here and dash up for the command to reset.
That's a reset. That's a Resetti. That's not a combo.
It's a Mr. Resetti.
Big damage coming.
But yeah, SimpleTricks still has the life lead, but gets clipped with the second Aegis. Looking dangerous here.
Nah, blocks it.
He pushed like 18 buttons there in that string just to lose the EX butt slam.
All right, 1-all in the set. What's good, folks?
Like, I'm not wrong. Like, Prophet pushed like a ton of buttons in that block string.
You're not
frame
wrong.
trap setup.
You're not wrong.
I would like to point out, Street Fighter V, very little actual block strings. Most things are just frame traps.
Yeah, that actually is true. There are very few things that don't give you the opportunity to press buttons in between.
It's go time.
AKA mash a special move and beat everything.
You Ryu players and your light punch DPs.
Hell yeah, brother. Hey, it's light punch DP or parry, okay? And light punch DP just has a better reward. It has less frames to get crush countered.
Fair enough. Alright. We could see Squall versus Paximus next. I think, yeah, that's what we're going to see.
The only two players left, right, in this Waseda style kind of bracket.
Mm-hmm.
They have to play. We have to see everybody, which is the best part of running all of Top 8 on stream, is we get to see every single person.
Yeah. Otherwise, we could just have, like, OCVs, and who wants that?
I mean, it's always awesome to watch people OCV people, like OCV the enemy team. But it's better to watch the reverse OCV if that can happen.
And that's what can happen here. I like that. I'll drink to the reverse OCV. And tonight I'm drinking Buckstorm Stout. A quality stout from Western Pennsylvania. Beer hunters wanted.
You didn't get me to like actually laugh until I laughed at the fact that I exhaled so hard. I don't know if you could hear it, but I exhaled extremely loud, and it was fantastic.
Oh, this one's 7 by volume. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't even know how much it is, but I feel significantly intoxicated.
Yeah, you said that earlier.
Oh, it's not listed on the bottle, only on the little container.
Yeah, that's no good. Alright, PaximusWaximus.
I have a 9 a.m. tomorrow. So I
Blowing
think I'm
right
fine.
through it. Let's go. Fully charged V skills.
That was a really interesting sweep there from Squall.
Yeah.
Alright, good escape there from the EX Fireball.
Yeah.
And wow, that crush counter just hitting that fierce from Squall. Gonna have to put in a lot of work here to kind of even things up. I feel like this matchup is pretty even. Probably in Rashid's favor because Rashid's Rashid, but definitely looks like
no
Squall
punish,
is a
unfortunately.
little sloppy.
What was he? He tried to walk back, but didn't walk far enough outside of Rashid's throw range. Gross.
Always feels bad.
Gross.
You never get the feeling when you're like you try to shimmy somebody, but then you get back thrown anyway.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
Got him. I shot that
Pax-
Psycho Upper. Got him.
Paximus not holding any of this pressure, trying to go in. Pushing
I
a
like
ton
that
of
slight
buttons here.
delay to catch the counter hit on the spark. I'm a fan.
It's something very interesting, but you have to be careful because if they push a button too quickly, then you're getting hit.
Get stuff. Oh my goodness.
Oh, tried to do it again.
Oh, yeah, like you said, he flew a little too close to the sun.
I feel like he thought, I don't know if he still had like a little bit of V-trigger and it timed out as the upper hit, but that's one of the things you can do is kind of spin the rest of your V-trigger to make it less punishable, at least not crush counterable.
Yeah.
But he was so low life it didn't really matter.
And I will say, I mean, Squall has not really gone. He really hasn't jumped a whole lot, which I think opens up the neutral to PaximusWaximus to really throw out. Well, I say that, and he does a close to the ground eagle spike, but who's counting?
Yeah, it's one of those things where you need to make Ed afraid of your jumping, but you can't jump too much because he has really good answers for you jumping in.
Yeah, true. He can get damage.
Like his stand medium kick is really good, and his up
With
kicks
the
are also
throw
really good.
bait and PaximusWaximus. Squall is dead. Squall is dead.
Squall is dead. We're not going to see the Cloud Squall matchup in Grand Finals.
We're not going to see him in the later discs. I think he's dead, folks. Squall is dead.
Sephiroth came up and stabbed him.
Nope, different. Okay.
Joe, I tried to blend the two games, okay? I know so little. You have to give me something that I at least know. I don't remember the name of the character that gets stabbed by Sephiroth, but I know a character gets stabbed, okay? And everybody's sad about it.
Well, here's one of my.
And that's all I get.
And I don't think there's enough evidence to prove that this is true in the actual story in Final Fantasy VIII. But there's some good lore out there. If you want to look up some lore from some Final Fantasy VIII lore of Squall is dead, and that he dies like I think it's the end of like disc 2 or something like that, and it's fascinating.
Yo.
Oh, it's the end of disc 1. Okay, all right. It's been a long time since I've played that game.
I'm just perplexed that his actual Twitch name is The Battle Lounge. That's sick. Anyway, just interrupt everything.
No, that's
derail
you
the
know what?
entire
Good pull.
conversation.
That's a good pull. You know what? You're not wrong.
Like, listen.
His actual name is Matt. Not.
That's even
All
better.
right, you got him. You got me. You got us.
What?
Good shit.
Almost like we thought that Basement was going to be in this tournament. Turned out to be Nick's Basement, but
What can you do?
it was still going to be hype.
But yeah, the Squall is dead theory is like really, it made me really like the. I already like that game. I like the ending. I like the whole thing. But then you add that layer on top of it where you're like, wait a minute, is the main character actually dead? Gasp.
Like, gasp. I don't know why I could never get into those style of RPGs.
Because they
Like
take
the-
a fuck long amount of time.
Well, like you say that, but like Final Fantasy VII, like seems cool and legit, but when it comes down to it, like I just enjoyed Lost Odyssey. Shoutouts if you remember Lost Odyssey for the Xbox 360. Like that resonated with me way more than any of the Final Fantasy games.
Sure, that's fine. I mean, you could also say that you're
Or Chrono shit.
like you could say like Chrono
like
Trigger,
you know you have
or
like
I like the Phantasy Star games, which are also like really good, or the Suikoden
you know like
games.
you know like you have like your first like big RPG that's like not Pokemon, and then that kind of like sets the tone for everything you do. That's it. Lost Odyssey was that for me, like, which Lost Odyssey is kind of based off of Final Fantasy, but it's not the same.
Alright, Tnatchie got him in the core. Oh, I like that backdash so much, but then
Whoa!
how
Two
can you get
dashes in
knocked
the
down?
sweep activate?
Ridiculous. He can't do anything with that though. No combo off the overhead. Oh, yo,
What?
do it raw. How's he gonna react
I would have
to
got
that?
Joe. I got hit
How's he possibly gonna react to that?
by holding up. Was he teabagging at round start?
I think so. I believe he was.
Is he still teabagging?
Or he was just doing a Honda slight walk back, micro walk backwards a number of
Yeah,
times.
yeah, sure. It was a little too fast for me to feel that.
Possibility. Possibility.
Plus there on the forward EX butt slam.
What I don't love is that Honda cannot cancel his standing normals into butt slam. I think that's fucked up.
Wait, so even if you do like the buffer, it doesn't work?
Yeah. Or at least the times that I've tried it, I haven't been able to do it. Can anyone else do it? Because I can't do it.
That was a read.
Battlegrounds, what I've tried stand hard punch.
Star into butt slam.
It's, you know how.
What does star mean? I don't get it.
You know when people type out like crouch medium kick, the Nightbot's like, that's a link.
Well, usually they'll time me out for 0 seconds to get rid of the message, not start out. Like Twitch is starring out the term.
Yeah, it always does that. Nightbot always does that.
It?
It's done that for fucking years. Come on, man. Do it the times.
Dude, I don't use Nightbot on my stream. I don't even stream anymore. Who's up next? Is it PaximusWaximus versus SimpleTricks? Has to be.
No.
Yes.
No, because it has to.
Yes.
Is it 2-2 right now?
Yes.
The fuck is the? I've lost.
SimpleTricks beat Profit. SimpleTricks beat Tnatchie. Or Squall. Whoever else is left. I've lost track now.
I have also.
This is
lost
right.
count.
That's all I know. This is right.
Is this right?
This is right. So SimpleTricks beat.
Oh, you can do it off a
SimpleTricks
stand
beat
like kick.
Profit.
Okay, I didn't know that.
SimpleTricks beat Tnatchie.
Shameless plug of stand like kick. Oh,
I love how it's a standing right kick.
all caps, baby. Gotta let the people know.
Round one.
All right,
Fight.
into it, man.
Ooh, good bait on just a normal throw, not even a command throw. And man, PaximusWaximus is starting out strong here, but that headbutt whiff punish.
I feel like I've seen a lot of people unintentionally throw out light hands after block strings when they try to do like a stand jab to challenge.
Yes, because people in Street Fighter V mash a lot because why the hell not?
Why wouldn't you mash? You have no reason not to.
Like, you have the 3-frame buffer, just keep mashing until it comes out for you, right?
Hell yeah. Oh no.
And man, a lot of blocking here. And man, knew the throw was coming, tried to jump out of it, but that's the trick. You can't jump out of the throw. You gotta backdash or tap.
Yeah, solid
Do it
reaction from
invincible option.
Paximus. He was ready. He was ready for it. Raw butt slam, huh? Right back at you, folks. Ooh, that was a big risk. I don't know about
Oh,
that.
that butt slam trade though.
Butt slam's interesting. It's one of those things where So it can be low profile. It actually doesn't
It can be low profile. It doesn't feel like it should just be minus like 4 or something for whatever reason. -4, minus.
Yeah, and then
What?
he moves far back. Yeah, it's weird.
Like because he moves far back, I like it should be like -6. Like you, I feel like you should be able to punish it. It pisses me off. Anyway, I'm not the balancer of the game. My opinion doesn't matter. Nice anti-air headbutt. That was solid.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey Matt, I've played SC. I understand. I get it. I've dealt with like Honda unblockable setups. It ain't fun. Or Honda tough to block setups, or just deal with his Orchio throw. Have fun. Ooh, messed up the cancel. Hey man, SimpleTricks really changes up his V-trigger. He was using V-trigger 2 for some matchups, and he was using V-trigger 1 in this
answer. Finally with the anti-air on the butt slam. For the win. Paximus taking it. Well played, sir. Well played. Don't you think you can get away with EX butt slams? Not on PaximusWaximus's watch.